No ways, I says. No ways, I says. Is that a stream outfit check? Sure. Here you go. Hi. Hello. I did my hair with my straighteners today instead of my curlers, and I don't know if I like it or not. How we doing? Is this set of drawers still available? Shut up. Shut up. You're so stupid. That was so embarrassing. That was like 4 months ago, by the way. I I remembered it yesterday. Hi. Hi. You delete your account? I needed a chest of drawers. Chat, my body is so tired today. My body is so tired. Did you get the drawers? No, I didn't end up even getting them. Because the guy was like, yeah, you can have them. And then like kind of just dipped for like a week. And then and then I responded, and then he like just took ages to reply. So I ended up getting them. So it was all for nothing anyway. It was all for nothing anyway. But hey ho. Hey ho. We live. How we doing, chat? I'm tired today. My body is so achy. I'm really scared I'm going to wake up ill tomorrow. I'm really scared I'm going to wake up poorly tomorrow because my legs are like really achy, and they only ever ache this much when I have the flu. I've only experienced this level of achy leg when I've had the flu. And may it be that last week I walked 20,000 steps every day, and the last couple of days I've also like walked to and from the gym that's on the other side of the city. Yes, it might be that. It might. There is a world. But I'm really hoping that is what it is. And it's not like I did a lot of steps yesterday. I had like 16,000 steps. So maybe it's just my legs are tired. I'm really hoping it's that. I'm really hoping it's that. Because I don't want to be ill. I don't want to do it. What up? It's Wednesday and it's Thursday. Well, I made you click though, didn't it? So that you can come in here and tell me that it was Thursday. I've clickbaited you with weekdays. That's so embarrassing because we learn them in first grade. It's Thursday. It is Thursday. Yeah, I'm a clickbaiter. No, I'm not normally. I just felt kind of silly, Belize, today. It's not Wednesday. It is Thursday. It was all a devious trick. It was a little devious trick. Are you sure it's Thursday and not Friday? I'm pretty certain. I'd like it. There'd be past life if it was Friday. That is true. And I know that because Martin said, Scott has texted me, what you up to? I literally just went live. Rip. What about you? It's Friday in Oz? Exactly. And it's 5 o'clock somewhere in France right now. It's 5 o'clock. Why is France an hour ahead? It's directly south. Why are you an hour ahead? You're there. You're in the same line. It should be December already. Guys, I actually do feel like I'm becoming an autumn convert now because I really hate this period of late summer where it's too humid, but it's not actually hot and sunny. Like the weather isn't nice. It's just humid. And I'm too cold at times to be in a jacket. No, I need a jacket. And then other times I'm sweaty and I can't cool down. So I'm kind of looking forward to the autumnal vibes. It's horrible yesterday. It was so bad it rained so much, but it was boiling. Oh, hydrate, sure thing. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. It's just it's meant to be very rainy all week. And I'm like, if you're going to be miserable weather, at least be cold so I can wear some nice jumpers, you know? School starts in 6 days. Only 6 days. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, no! Oh, sorry, we have a really fun stream next week, but I think it's going to be at a time that's earlier than our usual stream time, and I'm very aware that some of you might be at school. But alas, that is just how it is sometimes. That is just how it is sometimes. Your school has started? Oof. I'd be excited for high 20s weather if I'm in the sunshine, but it's just really grey. It's just really grey. Just ruin my day then. Whatever. I don't even care. Sorry. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. It's just 4 p.m. is such a nice... To be fair, I don't think there's a time I could stream... Okay, interesting. Scott's just said he's got something weird to tell me. I'm about to end this entire stream so that I can go find out. Chat, you wanted a stream today? I don't care. I need to go find this out from Scott. No, I'm kidding. But I am going to be thinking about this for the next 2 hours. I am going to think about it for the next 2 hours. You forgot that school starts soon? I know. Yeah, I know. Hi, Edgar. How you doing? Chat, what if I said? What about that? Darwin, thank you for the bibbies. What if I said I am going to do... If I have the time, I can't confirm it 100% until we get closer to the time. But what if I said I probably am going to do a 5-year celebration subathon for 5 days in November? What if I said I probably will? Oh, wait, Jack, that's so fun. Okay. Yeah. It would be so fun. I'd probably start it on a weekend. I don't know. I'd probably start it on a weekend because I'm aware November is like it's not an Easter break or anything. There's not like a half term or anything in November. Usually that's in October. So I would probably start it on a weekend. So that most people were there for it. Like on a Saturday or something. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I think it should be fun. When's the day? I don't know the dates yet, but I have to confirm 100% because obviously I don't know what my schedule is going to be like in November. But I'm telling you now, I have the intention of doing it because I think it would be really fun. I really enjoyed the first one we did. So I would like to do it again. It'll probably be the same format of like essentially just big 12-hour streams. I'd love to learn about parasites. Have I tried my chocolate cake? What does that mean? Why is my camera so high up today? My chocolate cake? I made crumble the other day. Oh, for Sarah. I was going to say, I was like, what is this? Oh, Spotify was a bit loud there. Let me turn that down. 1K subs, you get an Ollie music stream. I don't think I can make him do one of those. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. That's so true. Do 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. A regular. Okay, well that's not too bad. Oh man, I really want a good chocolate cake. Like I want a chocolate cake with a nice light frosting. I've been really craving that for like the past week. And I had some chocolate cake the other day, but it wasn't quite what I was going for. I want a really moist chocolate cake. You know? Anyway, we're going to do some misadventures today. My legs are aching so badly, and I'm actually I'm so concerned. Candy, someone's got to, so yeah, why not? Yeah, we're going to be doing some misadventures today. Continuing finishing up our area, all of these bits and bobs. We had a good time on Scott's. It was kind of, not really. It was enough body day, but I threw some leg workout in. But like my legs are just achy. I don't normally get achy legs unless I'm ill. But it's very fun. Scott's dungeon run. Yeah, it's very fun. Hi.
Let's get this misadventure.
Thanks, Candy. Oh, this is not good anymore. Let's get this misadventure. I'm going. Your back's killing you. You feel like an old man. Yeah, ma'am. I'm sorry, you're not feeling too good. Going. Okay. Shall we do this thing? Where are we? We should be in Maryport. Oh, we're laggy is what we are. Yay, there we are. Okay, cool. Well, I didn't win anything in the big dungeon thing. I did not do well. I got better at doing the parkour tower. After a study session. Hi. I got better at doing the parkour tower, so now I'm kind of tempted to do it again today. But I do have building that I need to do. But I kind of started to get a bit better. Oh, wait, where's Sean? Come here. I got better at it. I actually think I could complete it. But apparently there is a Neo, so I probably wouldn't be able to do that. No, I don't wish chronic pain on any of you. Hi, Liz. Does anyone have a favorite Minecraft mod? Biomes are plenty. Hi, Portal. Oh, we don't want that. Biomes are plenty is really good. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I need to change this. I tried to do something cool and it just looks stupid. It's not a vibe. It's not a vibe. I was trying to make it look like drawers. I was trying to do something interesting. And I just don't like it. I just don't like it. It just looks dark and messy. Yeah, I just wanted to do something fun for a storage room and give a different vibe, but I don't know. I don't know. Thanks, Darwin. Yeah, it just doesn't. I can see what I was trying to get at. Oh wait, did I not put this away? I was trying to put that away. There we go. Oh, we could put some of these around. That would probably look nice. Yeah, it's not. I think it's more that like if I could put this shelving stuff like here and here, then it would be fine. But I just don't think there's the blocks that work for it, and that's okay. Where can I place this? Oh, it's only on moss. Okay. I think we were going to try work out what we want to do with the sunflowers today. I am so tempted to try that parkour tower again. You hear stuff in the background? You might be able to hear the Hoover. But that must be very quiet. Yeah, that would be very, very quiet, though. I'd be surprised if you could properly hear that. Oh, man. There we go. Okay. We need to, oh, that's what we need to do. Oh, I accidentally put my food away. We need to go to the cow pit and go kill a bunch of cows. You don't even hear the music? You won't on VODs, but I do have it very quiet on stream. There it is. Right, we're going to go to the cow farm, which is all the ways over here. Oh, man. My whole body aches. What's Stormcraft? You have to trek up a hill? That's me whenever I have to walk into town. Damn, my sheep's sturdy. Don't know why you couldn't get up that. Oh god, it is such a trek to this cow farm. York is quite flat, yeah. Sheffield is built on like 7 hills or something. Whee! I don't mind a hill. There's just this one hill that kills. Oh, man. My body aches so much. It's like quite distracting. See, I don't remember Rome being really hilly. I feel like Rome is very flat. These trees are really kind of blocking the way. What, the portal that's notoriously not gone well? Just what a cool building. Whee. Wait, so how do I get... Oh, I needed to cross over. Oh, whoopsie. I haven't been to Dublin. I feel like there's not... I don't have much pull to go to Dublin. I think... I don't know. I don't know what's there that I would really, I guess, have a huge interest in. Same. To be fair, it kind of goes the same for Scotland. Like, I would really like to go, but there's not. I don't know if there's anything that's a particular pull. Ah, see, I've not watched Normal People. Mostly because everyone talks about how emotionally devastating it is, and I don't know if I want to sign myself up for that. Am I meant to be able to see that? I don't think there's a dungeon there yet. Where is this? Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay, at least we're on the right track. I've been to the States, never been to South America, never been to Mexico. Never been to Australia. Would love to do Australia. Okay, sorry cows, but I need to eat. I need to eat. There's a magic mod. Oh, okay. I've always found that the only thing I don't like with some mods is that they're too sorry, that's really loud in my ears. I don't know if it is for you guys. I've just found that some of them are too complex. Like, I quite like the simplicity of Minecraft. And some of them, like, get really, really complicated. Like, some of the stuff when I was on Witchcraft, I just avoided, like, the plague. Because I was like, this is too complicated. Like, you need an entire wiki just to understand things. And I feel like if I need a wiki just to understand something, then I don't know if I'm that invested. Oh, it just makes me sad. If you had a time... Yeah, maybe. I think maybe if someone could show you how to do something, it is more fun. But there was just some stuff, like, just not every mod, but, like, a lot of mods that I've seen that are so complicated. Did you go out into London? Because otherwise I'm not counting connecting flights. Because otherwise I can say I've been to Dallas, Texas, when I haven't really. I've only been to the airport. Okay, I probably don't need any more than that. Because technically, by that logic, I've also been to Switzerland, if it's just the airport, but I don't think it has. I mean, technically, I guess I have driven through Switzerland, but I've not been really out of a car/airport. Whose horse is this? It's not even got a name. Probably Cam's. I've never done Norway. Would like to do Norway. Norway. There's a lot of places I would definitely like to do. I'm afraid I could never, ever, 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 ever yell at Duncan because he's just a sweet baby boy. And I'm sure he didn't mean to give you a black eye because he's just a sweet baby boy who didn't mean it. He's got such round cheeks. How could something with such round cheeks ever deliberately cause you harm? Oh, question his motives, you know, like maybe you hadn't fed him and he was starving to death. Or maybe you looked in a different direction for more than half a second and he was going to die from lack of attention, you know? And if you look at those reasons, then it's understandable. I just realized I can do this. Oh, this always happens if I teleport when he's not in a loaded chunk. Duncan is a cat. Yeah, but dinner isn't fresh. He's a very round cat. Rotund. Rotund boy. Yeah, he's just a baby. And he's also he's kind of fluffy, but he's mostly rotund. And he is the cutest cat I've ever seen. And I have Pochi. I have Pochi, but I don't know. Duncan tops the cute kitty charts. Yeah, all cats are cute. But Duncan is the cutest cat. We need to go and get some more. No, it's not really growing much. Okay. Okay, I wanted to try something. Oh, man, the only thing I don't like about this is I have to try so hard not to accidentally break additional crops. That can stay there. Oh. That's fine. Oh my god, he's overjoyed. Okay. Why? Wait, why is that like the back of the block and that's like the front of the block? Wait, what? Hang on. Wait, what? Well, that's stupid. Oops. See, from this view, we're not going to really get much of a spiral pattern. So I actually don't know if this is worth doing. We were talking about this last stream as to whether trying to create a spiral pattern out of the sunflowers is worth doing. Obviously, this isn't immaculately placed, but that's partly because of the way these place themselves within the block, but also then if you're walking from here, you don't really see much of a... Like, I don't really see much of a difference in that. Oh. Versus the randomized ones. Oh, what a nice sunset. Yeah, I just don't know if the sunflowers being in a pattern like that is worth it. Like, maybe if I can get a better pattern going with them, it might be. We need a lot more of them, though, so I need to bone meal. And I'm just thinking about having to do that for all the other ones, and it's making me not feel joy inside. Desert grass? No, we don't. Anything that's not 1.21, we don't have. Oh, whoops. See, look, that then places really far back. I do like how it looks. Like, I definitely don't hate it from the top view. I think it's fun. I don't really think from this view you get much. Which, I don't know, that might be fine. There's meant to be one there. Yeah, I think this is fine. There's Christmas stuff out in the shops. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think maybe we do try with the spiral effect. I don't think it really makes much of a difference from this kind of view. But I do like the fact that if I look here now, we can see a spiral here, which I think will be worth it. But I'm going to need a lot more bone meal. A lot more bone meal. Double check we don't have any more. See, I keep saying that I'm excited for autumn, but what I'm forgetting is that after autumn's comes 6 months of misery in the UK, and there is no sunlight and there is no joy. And I keep forgetting that bit. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'd like some autumn. Winter. Winter is miserable. Okay, I am out of thingies. So it might be worth us just going to the skeleton dungeon. Come here, Sean. Only 6 months? Yeah, it's from like pretty much November through to like April. I do not. I like Christmas, but there is just not anything good about winter in the UK. We don't really get snow. It's wet. It's cold, but not always cold enough that you can kind of really wrap up. Or it gets so cold, we're at -9 at one point this year, where my apartment was so cold that like I was in a heated blanket and I was just like still miserably cold, and that was with the heating on and a heated blanket. There is just nothing enjoyable. Everything becomes grim. It's wet. It's dark. It's dark all the time. Forget your vitamin D. Nothing's ever good enough. Summer is good enough. I love summer. Wonderful. Summer is excellent to me. No, I don't mind. It wasn't too hot. Outside wasn't too hot. I think there was only one day that I would have deemed like too hot. And that was because it was literally like 34 degrees in the UK. And you just couldn't move. I love it. I loved it. The only thing that sucked was our apartment was too hot. But I'd much rather be outdoors when it's 24 degrees than I ever would when it's cold. I get really painful. I don't know, if I feel ill, I'd rather be too cold. But like I get really painful ears in the winter as well. That's not true though, Portal, because our apartment gets so cold that even with the heating on and me with the heated blanket, I'm still freezing. And we had a spike when it went down to -9 this year. Oh my God, there was nothing I could do to keep this place warm. It was horrible. I'm going to have to get Pochi like heated stuff this year. Europe summer holidays are so fun. So you get hotel, no fan, no aircon, no fridge, no ice. That was, to be fair, we were on the struggle bus first day of Gamescom because our hotel didn't have any aircon. And it was horrible. It was pretty miserable. What do you have? Oh, that's sheep. I am not the strongest soldier. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not the temperature. Why is everything so loud? What is like so loud to me? It probably isn't to you guys, but it's really loud in my ears. Did they all just die? What happened? They all just disappeared. It's not like necessarily just about temperature. The vibes in summer are way better. People are happier. The vibes in winter, horrendous. The only time the vibes in winter are good, December. That's it. The vibes in winter otherwise, diabolical. Everyone's depressed. No one wants to go anywhere because it's cold and rainy. No, I'm not wrong. It's fact. Okay, it's not fact. Yeah, oh my God, I can't wait. I go outside. I'm outside for 1 hour and then it's dark. The vibes are atrocious in winter. Sorry, I spat. They're atrocious in winter. The only time they're not is in the run-up to Christmas. But even then, like low-key, sometimes the vibes in the run-up to Christmas are not great. If you have family problems, then the vibes around Christmas, low-key atrocious too. Low-key atrocious also. Like, there is not, yeah, exactly. There is. Like, literally, statistically, summer brings out better mood in people. It's because you need vitamin D. And in the UK, we don't get enough vitamin D unless it's summer. So, like, winter just sucks. Everybody's more depressed. And also, it's just rainy. Don't get me wrong. There are elements of winter I'm looking forward to. For example, we always go away for Scott's birthday. Or at least we have done the last few years. And I love it. It's literally like one of my favorite weekends in the whole year. I love the wintry vibes because it feels cozy. There's this real cozy vibe. Amy knows. Like, there's this real cozy vibe of those weekends. And I don't think there would be that vibe if it was summer. But at the same time, I don't know, we have similar stuff in the summer that's very nice. Like, there is some real highlights of winter. There are some real highlights of winter, and there is no denying that. But the fact that the sun is there for maybe an hour a week, you get the sun for an hour a week, top. Can you stay still, Matt? Stay still! You get the sun for an hour a week. And then it's cold. And I don't mind the cold so much as I hate the rain. And I hate the fact, like, a sunny winter's day, lovely. The problem is in the UK, they are so rare. All of winter is grey. You look outside, oh my God, the United Kingdom has the bleakest landscape in the whole world. You literally cannot convince me otherwise. The winter in the UK is potentially single-handedly the most depressing place you've ever been. Yeah, crisp snow, oh my God. Stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. A grey winter's day in the UK, oh my God, will actually like maybe do damage to your mental health like nothing you've ever seen. Like literally, okay, give us nothing. Give us actually nothing. At the same time, I don't know, it's like I'm saying, it's not like I hate winter. It lasts so long. And the summer is so short. I love summer. I love late nights. I love being outside at 10 p.m. with my friends, and it's just kind of dusk. It's only just started turning to dusk, and it's still warm. Oh my God. Inject it into my veins. Inject it into my veins. Equally, Christmas, Halloween with friends, beautiful. But all of the events that happen in winter can't outweigh the fact that the UK turns into the most depressing place in the world for 6 months. I love getting scammed at Winter Wonderland. I love paying £15 for a hot dog that may or may not poison me. Is it Halloween on a Friday this year? That is sexy. Oh my God, we had it like in the middle of the week last year. And so there were like 2 Halloween weekends. There were 2 Halloween weekends, which was kind of banging, actually. You're having the worst day of your entire life. You walk outside, it starts raining, everything is grey. You realize life truly isn't worth it. It genuinely do be like that. Everyone's like, just take vitamin D tablets. I do. It doesn't do enough. There are highlights in winter, and it's the cozy nights in with your friends. But I fear they are the only thing that gets me through. Meanwhile, like, great days and nights with my friends in summer, they're not getting me through. They're part of the enjoyable experience. I'm already having a good time because the sun is out. I go out to get a little coffee. I'm not getting rained on. I don't have to wear 15 layers just to feel something. Nobody gets me. Literally. And you're someone who prefers winter. Yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, like people are much less willing to do things. Like, okay, so last year we went to Bath for a day. Shout out for anybody who randomly turns up in those cities on the days when half of MCYT is in Bath for one day and one day only. Must be crazy. Must actually be crazy to be just roaming around your hometown and bam, there's all of the YouTubers you watch. Like, that actually must blow your mind for a moment. Not to be like, oh my God, we blow minds. But I just mean like, even if you're just like someone who casually watches, that must be a crazy moment to be like, wait, I recognize that person. Wait, I recognize that person and that person and that person. And like to have everybody in one moment, I just think is the bit that's crazy. It's not like us. It's just like, could you imagine? Like it's everybody. It's the fact like one person would be like, oh, that's cool. Bam, you get 15. Like, what are the odds? Because all of us live in different places in the UK. That's what I mean. You're there like, oh, it's one person. It's like your own personal TwitchCon. It's Sheep. Animalia, I think that's over there. But no, like Bath was really, really lovely. But it was also really cold. And we walked around for like an hour trying to find something to eat. And we were all really cold. And then I didn't feel good. And then Amy didn't feel good. And everyone was freezing cold. And it was slightly damp. The saving grace of that day is just before we went home, it was like 4 p.m. And then it started to get dark because obviously it did. It's winter. And the warm lights of Bath made me feel really cozy inside. And we went home and I think we had takeaway that night. And actually, we had takeaway.
Baths are known to be
And me and
damp,
Ollie
yeah.
were like, nah, we don't want takeaway. We're going to get a pie. We're going to buy a pie. And this stupid house that we were staying in had this weird oven. It had this weird oven. And I don't know how, but me and Ollie just, I cook literally most nights a week. And Ollie is also a good cook. I literally make yummy food. I think the oven was on the wrong setting. We put it in there literally for all of 10 minutes. We go to check on it because we're like, it smells like burning. We've cremated this pie. The top of this pie is cremated. We're like, we're actually not going to have a takeaway. Should have just had the takeaway, man. We'd had such a long day in Bath as well. It had been very nice. It had been a very nice day. But oh my God, we cremated this pie. Literally. Oh my God. Wait, is sheep not Animalia? Oh, whoopsie. I really thought sheep was Animalia. Is it? Oh, it's Sheep Queen. Ugh. It was so bad. It was so bad. Okay, some things I am looking forward to in winter. I've really gotten into making ragouts recently and like slow cooked stews and stuff like that. So that's nice. Man, that damn pie, man. It's not going to happen this year. Orange Juice wants to collaborate. Okay. It's because I've not acknowledged his joke because I was focused on the pie, isn't it? Hello? You're muted. Can I unmute you? Audio not enabled. Why? Guest volume. Hello? Owen?
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi. Just wanted to knock and come on into the stream if you don't mind. I just feel like I just had the biggest dono wall in history.
I'm sorry, I was talking about my pie.
I know you were in the middle of a story, but it wasn't even like a sniff or a nod of acknowledgement. It was, and I was like, oh well, after she finishes the story, I'm sure she'll double back to the joke and the sub and be like, Owen, absolutely dono walled.
But you got to understand the pie. Like,
yeah, no, I get it.
It was like quite all encompassing.
Mm.
Well, baths are known to be damp. Yeah,
it's
are
it's
right.
It's a good joke, right? It's
yes,
a funny joke.
Because of the water in the bath.
Because of the water in the bath.
Like the
and
rain that I was discussing.
But the joke is that the city is called Bath. Like you aren't actually in a bath.
Yeah. And then baths are wet.
Baths
so we should have
are baths wet? Or
well,
is water wet?
Not if they're dry. No, don't start this now.
Oh, chat, let's open up a conversation on this.
No. What do you think of burnt pies? Like, say you've had a long day.
I never want to hear another story about a burnt pie ever again. That's going to be a trauma response.
Would you say that you're burnt?
Okay. I never want to...
DNI pies. Like...
DNI pies. I think I'm going to be the pie's bigot. The spirit releases you from this place. What are you doing? What's all this?
I unlocked the lever so that I can leave the dungeon.
This is a nice building.
Thank you. Not me. It was Sausage.
Oh, that man and his incredibly building.
I think it was Sausage. Okay, excellent.
You're doing well. You got plenty of time though, or do you have like a limited amount of time?
Oh no, that's a counter for how long I've been in here.
Are you allowed to spend indefinite time in here?
Yeah, I was farming for bones because I need bone meal. And then if you come through here, look at this.
Amesy, is water wet?
I don't think they're going to respond unless you answer your thoughts about pie.
Oh, I hate.
God, girl, don't start with me. that was bad loot. That was bad loot.
That was just an iron sword. That's bad loot as well.
Sean, this is my sheep, Sean. We go everywhere together.
Amesy, you don't even know what side of the argument I reside on. So how am I starting with you?
The answer is. Isn't technically the official answer no?
Because water can't be wet.
But like it is. By the human experience, water is wet.
Well, in the sense that if wet is the definition of like something having water on it, but water can't have water on it.
But
because
I
it
mean, in
is
terms
itself
of
water.
language, if you were to touch water, you'd be like, "That's wet."
No, you'd say I'm wet.
No, you could also say the water was wet. I'm agreeing in the sense that technically it isn't wet. Like it isn't.
Amesy, now
But
pack it in now.
get out the
Okay.
bath, pal.
Max gets it.
Yeah, great.
Wet
We
is
should
a state of being. Yes,
notoriously we should trust Max GG's opinions on things.
Yeah. Travesty, the worst person you know, just agreed
I
with you.
say as I literally agree with him on this, but you know, like
Not that you're the worst person I know, Max.
how are 4 people disagreeing so hard? Like how are we
Yeah.
disagree? But I just think by like the human experience and like how we use language, you would also say that water is wet in the sense of like when you touch
Fluffy's
it.
really onto something here.
No, water can't be dry.
Well, then it can't be wet. Yeah.
I wish I just acknowledged this stupid sub
You
notification.
could have saved yourself a lot of time and effort if you just acknowledged the sub. 54 months together, and now look, it's all
thanks for
falling
censoring
apart.
yourself, Max. I really appreciate that.
Thanks, Max.
That's really kind of you. You're a very considerate man.
Thanks, Max. I really appreciate that. You're one of the best. I'm glad you agree with me.
Anyway, what do you think about winter?
I
I can't believe someone just took Amy out back and shot them with a gun. That's crazy. Mid-sentence. Mid-sentence.
I'm surprised that they followed the person with the gun outside round back. Like you would have thought that they would their survival instincts would kick in at some point and say, "No, I think I'll stay in the room."
I don't think any Minecraft streamer has survival instincts.
Don't talk about burnt pies in front of me ever again, all right? Because I will crash out.
What do you think about winter? Max,
I think
you
it's
are
great
wonderful.
up until January 2nd, and then I want nothing to do with it ever again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first few months, you're like, oh, new thing, new experience of the world. It's not summer anymore. And then it keeps going. And then you're like, it's
got a fun fact for you.
Go on.
You'll like this one. Yesterday was the last day that the sun goes down before 8 after 8 p.m.
Yeah, no, I didn't like that one.
And it won't come back up after 8 p.m. Or go down after 8 p.m. until I think April 13th is the date.
Yeah, no, I didn't like that. When I saw that on a TikTok, and it made me it made me want to make out with the front end of a shotgun. So I just don't. I can't. It's gonna be dark at 4 p.m. I can't do it.
Is this Sausage's land that you're currently standing in?
This is my land.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is Amy, you're welcome to steal that. You can have that one. Max, you can have that one too.
That's
yeah,
good.
I made this.
What are the little swirly things in the ground?
I'm going to let you have a guess.
One very big giant has come along.
No.
Oh, okay. I suppose very big giant is a bit superfluous. It wouldn't be a very impressive giant if they were a very little giant. That's just a regular sized person.
Yeah, that's true. I think I'm going to start introducing myself as that. As I am a very
little giant.
I'm a very small giant. Very small giant.
What's next then in this world that you're building in?
Can't believe man just used superfluous in a Twitch stream. This is you didn't guess. Oh wait, you did guess. Your guess was to do with giant. No, it's Van Gogh. It's a Van Gogh inspired build.
Oh, very good. Yes, no, I completely see it now.
So all the trees, and then this is my. If you look at this, this is the street. This is the house from Paris at night, or cafe at night.
Yes, very good.
Thank you.
I like Van Gogh. He's good.
Oh, look! This is my favorite bit of the build. Look.
Sorry.
This is my favorite bit of the build. Look, because the flower. And then you can see that, and then look, those kind of look like those.
Well, how have you put a painting on an armor stand?
Because I am very big and clever. But the actual answer is
it's a trapdoor. Oh, that's clever. That's
yeah.
really
So you
clever.
can thank you. Could you say it again for me one more time?
Super. That's really clever. I hadn't thought. Dang.
I'm giddy
That's
right
really
now.
good. That.
I'm giddy.
I forgot one of Ainsley's bits
this
is
one or
just
this
saying
one?
that they've done things. Sorry?
Oh, yeah, Amy made this painting.
Yeah, Ainsley hasn't done that in front of me for about like 18 months, I think. But I forgot that one of Ainsley's things is just saying they're the author of everything.
You made that bit? No way!
No, I think you did because I've never heard anyone else do it. So I do think that's true.
Yeah, if you use water, you can make these flow into the block. And it goes straight up.
Oh,
you can't place it
like,
because it places in the center, so you have to use water to
and
push
pistons
it.
is too like binary. It's too centralized.
Yeah, so you have to water flow.
That Eloise, that is really good.
Thank you.
Big fan of that. Big fan of that.
Are you a big fan because you're a small giant?
Well, yes. Wait, what?
I can't believe Amy's not making burnt pie for dinner. This is really upsetting. You know,
I don't ever want to hear anyone say the word burnt pie in front of me again. I'm putting on my DNI list.
DNI
burnt pie supporters.
But do you like it? Do you like the area I've made?
I think it's wonderful. I really think that I love that. I think you're the only streamer I know who kind of leans into this painting style of building.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing now.
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
Thank you. Please don't leave.
Well,
no, he's done the knee slap.
I should probably start getting out of here.
No, you don't need to. You live here now.
Oh.
Yep.
Imagine if I'd like
what
all of this was a big reveal that I was joining Misadventures and I just logged in as soon as she did that.
Oh, I'd love that.
That'd be good.
What's been your rose and thorn of the day?
Oh gosh. So far no roses.
Oh, not even this conversation.
Oh, actually this is the rose of the day. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thorns has been just like, man, somebody's giving me a job where I've got to work and it's me.
Yeah.
And so I can only complain to myself.
Yeah, I do feel that. I do feel that. I love my job very much, but I started doing it this morning. But that was after 2 days of really struggling to lock in. And then I locked in this morning and then I was like, oh man, I've got to do it all now, haven't I?
Yeah, you do have to do it all.
Got to do it all.
Luann is correct. Another thorn was being in my office and then hearing her crash around in the kitchen and slowly realizing that she was crashing out because all of the like drawers were unorganized.
That's a valid crash out.
The frustration had built up over the past few months and has now been released in. And now, that was the moment that I found out that I actually really wanted to help organize all the drawers.
It's fun. Organizing the house is great.
I love that mod that lets you look from far away.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Wait, do that. Wait, hold it there. Wait, I'm waiting for stream to. It's like if I was a big giant looking at. I suppose big giant's a bit superfluous.
Oh, hello.
It's like if I was a.
Hello.
And I was looking up at you.
Can you hear me up there?
I would pick you up and I would put you in my pocket.
Yay!
And goodness knows what would be in there. You'd probably suffocate from all the lint and stuff.
I'd find some lint. There'd be like a crumb, an old receipt.
Yeah.
What else? Maybe like a half-sucked boiled sweet.
Yeah, a silverfish.
Oh, come on now.
Or like a giant silverfish.
That'd be horrible.
Yeah.
I'd hate that, by the way. Please never put me in the pocket if it's got all of those things in there.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do Rats SMP, but it's Giants SMP.
Giant pocket SMP.
Can you imagine how frustrating it would be to build anything in Giants SMP? Because every block is still a block that you have to place. So to do like a chair, you'd have to put down so many blocks.
Well, that would be okay.
Unless we do like the opposite of little tiles and it's massive blocks.
Massive tiles. New mod just dropped. It's massive tiles.
So massive tiles. Here's my pitch for the mod, chat. Massive tiles. You are 50 times as big, but just so that it's like a little bit easier to walk around, all the blocks in the world are also 50 times as big as normal.
That's quite nice.
Yeah.
Hang on, isn't this just Minecraft, really, when you think about it?
I think this is going to be pretty good, easy for me to make.
Make it then. Make it. Go on.
Done.
You won't.
Did it.
Oh,
I'll send you the world.
okay.
Well,
Okay, I'll let you knee slap and leave.
thanks very much. Yeah, I will see you next month where I do another stream redemption thing, and I hope that you
I'll pay
recognize
attention.
it.
Okay,
Thanks.
you didn't. There was like some real upset in your voice there.
I hope all your pies are burnt for the rest of your
It
life.
sounds like they might be.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it happen. See you later.
Okay, bye. Is he gone? No, he's still here. Chat, I'm gonna nip to the toilet. I'll be just a moment. What lovely guests we've had today. Max and Amy and Owen. I feel bad. I dog on Max all the time. Like, I just rag on him. He's a very nice guy. He doesn't need to mess with our oven. Our oven's terrible. Right, I'm going to let you watch the sunset here while I nip to the bathroom.
Hey guys, it's Holly. So what you gonna do when Eloise comes back is you're gonna say her hair looks really good, okay? Because she's really worked hard on it. You're gonna say, Sister Slay with those sleek locks. Alright, that's what you're gonna type. Sister Slay with those sleek locks. Beautiful. And don't say I was here. Goodbye. Also, Looney, thanks for the raid. Big fan of your work. Sister Slay with those sleek locks.
Hey guys, you want to see a little man? Oh, baby.
Oh, little man.
He's been having a very difficult week. Haven't you, Baba? Haven't you?
Oh, God, look at them. They love Pachi.
What?
Why you're not saying thank you to chat? They're being so complimentary.
Why are they saying? What have you made them say?
What?
Oh, Looney's here. Thanks for the raid, Looney.
They're
What
just-
did you make them say?
I don't know. They're being nice. They're just off the back of their own kindness.
He is not a Maine Coon, no. He is a mixed breed.
Off their own backs. They've been so nice to you. I think that's so nice that they've complimented.
He's had a very difficult week. Why are they saying that?
What do you mean? Why are they? Why are you now overthinking your loss?
No, because that's weird.
No, they're saying that you're slaying with those sleep
Looney, I'm
locks.
sorry that they've come in and said all this weird stuff. Podgy's had a difficult week because we've had people fixing the windows and they make lots of noise and it really stresses him out. So he's been hiding for 3 days in a row and it's actually really heartbreaking. He's very scared all the time. And then when he does come out from hiding, he just goes and stands there and goes, meow, me, because he wants us to know he's there.
Chat, she hated that. Why did you do that? That was so stupid of
He
you.
has such sad eyes right now.
Like, obviously, she was never going to like that. She hates being told her lock's asleep. Why would you do that?
I liked it. You wouldn't tell me that you told them to say that. Podge.
Well, I didn't want to, but then you seem confused and sort of threatened by.
Podgy.
Look at this chimkin, Podgy
Oh,
bear.
yum.
Grass in your ear. No, you mustn't. Podgy bears.
He's just a quirky guy.
Somebody's been good boy.
He has been a good boy. He's had a really hard week.
You can have some screaming time soon.
Yeah. Oh.
The men's gone now, Podge.
He's had a really hard week, guys. He's just every time he wants to hang out, there's these scary men there, and so he has to hide. I've not seen him all morning for the last 3 days because by the time I'm awake, he's already hidden. It's actually really sad. Hopefully they'll be done soon. Because he's not coping well, bless him. Whoa, hang on. We got a bunch of raids in one go there. Thank you very much, Looney and Lilula. Thank you very much for the raids. Did you unmute me? And then did you mute up again? Oh, okay. The strikes are shredding. Damn, me too. Me too. Thanks. Thank you very much for the raids. We're just working on our little area right now. Yeah, been funsies. Trying to work out how I do this bit. I think I'm going to go down here and then round. How are you doing, Raiders? What were you guys getting up to in your streams? I hope you had a bunch of fun. Did any of you watch the last episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty? Did any of you watch that yet? Because I sincerely need to talk about it. I'm trying to think. If I keep going down the front here, I'll go up. Looks amazing. We're playing One Block. Nice. We love a bit of One Block. One Block's very, very fun. I'm glad you had a good stream. Welcome in. Thanks for coming over. Yeah, I've been working on this. Making some final touches. I'm in Red District and being distracted by parkour. Oh my god, no way, because I nearly got distracted by parkour today as well. Because there's a parkour tower that we have. And I was like, no, I can't let myself go do the parkour tower because I need to go do this. I need to build. And I've so far been really strong and really brave about it. Guys. Yes! Babe! Babe, I love being a content creator. Because I posted my favorite drink on my story and they just DM'd me letting me know that if I want to try any other flavors yeah,
No
they said that they'd send me
way!
other flavors.
Oh my god, what's their name again?
Guys, it's Punchy Drinks.
Punchy drinks. Punchy. Perhaps there's some sort of integration you can do there.
Wait, I'm going to
Punchy
send you
flavored
their website. They're getting promo from me because they're literally my favorite drinks
Perhaps
ever.
a Punchy
Guys,
punchy or a punchy flavored
These drinks, literally, oh my god. They're so good. They're really good. And they're mostly water. And then they've got some, like, they've got fruit in, they've got some agave syrup. They don't have caffeine in, so they're pretty good for you. And then they've got some just extra little vitamins and stuff. So they're really nice little pick-me-up. They're literally my favorite drinks ever. I recently had them for the first time, and my life changed. She was changed. She was changed. You should be influenced, because they are really good. Like, I don't shout stuff out, especially not just randomly off my own back, unless I truly do think something is very good. So I really do recommend them. They sell them in, like, the local cafe near me, but they also sell them at Holland and Barrett.
Just
So if you're ever in a
realised
Holland
this
and
ran
Barrett,
out.
oh my god, hi Pikami. If you're ever in a Holland and Barrett, go grab yourself one. This is Misadventures, so it's a multiplayer server, and this is my little area so far. You're welcome to have a tour. No, I just mean, like, it's predominantly water rather than just, like, predominantly the first ingredient being juice. So they're really good. But it also has some vitamin C and D, and it's got some magnesium in. Magnesium is very good for you. A lot of us don't have enough magnesium, and it can be really good if you're someone who suffers from migraines, is magnesium. Whenever I start having bad migraine flares, I take magnesium. Is it fizzy or no? It is. They are sparkling. But I think, from the looks of it, they also do the drinks in sachets as well. So they have, like, a sachet version, which if you don't like sparkling drinks, you could get the sachet version and mix that with regular water. But yeah, they're really good. Magnesium can help migraines. It's not a guarantee, but it can really help with migraines. Yeah, I had a really bad migraine flare-up a couple of years ago, and the thing that seemed to bonk it on its head was taking magnesium. It managed to, I went from not having them very often to, like, this, I started having them, like, daily or, like, every few days, which is not normal for me. Sorry, guys, I just got really excited about my drink. It was huge news for me. Me being like, yes, Brand. Yes, I will tell everybody about your thing. Please just send me a couple drinkies. See, I don't... Oh! Fiddle-dee-dee. See, this one is out of place. There we go. Does it make you punch harder? Magnesium's good for your muscles, so maybe. Seven ads, sorry. Twitch said you're going to get added at right now. I'm trying to work out where I want this swirl to go. Okay, that looks all right. Guys, look how good this looks when you bring it in on the map. Oh, look at the swirls! It doesn't actually look as good from ground level. It looks like a lot. Looks like a lot of sunflowers. We also do need to replant some wheat, so that will also be why. It doesn't look as good from ground level, but that's fine because sunflowers are also a very famous painting as well. So I need to go and replant in where any slots that got bonked in the process. Yeah, like here. 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 And here. There we go. What are you having for tea? I'm making shredded chicken tacos. KFC now do rice bowls. Okay, I fear Okay, maybe once that wheat's grown, it'll be okay. I don't know if I like this. I feel like I want to add some sunflowers in this back bit. Oh. No. You can waterlog bushes to the water in the field or half slabs. Ah, I probably should do that, shouldn't I? Or just at least some leaves or something, yeah. Chicken burger, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, well, to be fair, they're little bushes. Look, we got little bushes. Playing it cool. Not letting Punchy know how obsessed I am with their drinks. Thanks, guys. It was this. It's the Rare Beauty Mini. I have the little spray one as well, but this is the one that you just... Oh, it smells so good. She kind of popped off with this, honestly. She really did. Shout out Selena. Selena. Okay, that looks awesome. That looks awesome now. Wait, why doesn't... Oh, it's this little segment here. Okay. Okay. It looks a bit better now.
Burnt by.
Portal! No, why would you say that to me? Hi, baby. Hi. How you doing? Hi, darling. This whole area is mine. Sorry, I was meant to give you guys a tour. It's all been Van Gogh inspired. It's all been Van Gogh inspired. So we have obviously the Starry Night inspired floor, his lesser known like just farm work. See, now is that giving too many sunflowers? That it's feeling much, maybe. But also, I don't know. Is it there to kind of take your breath away? And then you got again the Starry Night style trees. And then this is a cafe at night. If you stand here, you'll get the same kind of view. And I've expanded the house based on similar types of buildings for that part of France where he painted the painting. But yeah, so we have this. We have our little trees. This is just a little artist area to add to the vibe. Most of this is just vibes based. You just put some more sunflowers there, of course. Problem with these ones is they'll all be facing this way. But I don't think that's too much of a problem. And then if we go in here, what will actually be in here once it is done is a little art shop. So there will be a villager here, or not a villager, but an NPC who will sell art. And this is the cashier that I made. And that'll be art that I've made, pixel art that I make. So people on the server can ask for custom paintings. And I will make those custom paintings. This is Fall Again by Olivia Dean. And up here is my little artist apartment that is not finished. And some storage. It's kind of the last bit that's actually important. But mostly the vibes of the area. I still want to add a few more bits in. Like this bit feels a bit barren. I still am wondering about adding some swirls to the sky. I think the problem is I should just get done and get these paintings, like the commissions done. But I'm getting that kind of vibe of like, I mean, I don't know. There's actually nothing that would stop me from finishing this area if I just claim this downstairs bit as like a special area of land. I don't know. I don't know how the perms work exactly. Okay. So it looks cool. It does look cool. It does look cool. I am happy. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Okay, we should probably have a swell that travels like... Okay. Oopsie. Okay, so what did I just say? I've immediately forgotten. Yeah, okay. So it needs to come from this corner, like this. Nope. Okay. The zoom out mod, I think it's called like logical zoom or something. I don't know. It's something zoom, I think. Here. Okay. So I actually do kind of want to do this. Oh. Yeah, okay. Hi, Pizza Lord
Soupy's
Scott.
cookie scream Soupy's love.
How you doing? Ooh. I don't like... the only thing I don't like about this is some of the automatic placements you get. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And then we can have like that. Obviously on this side, they all just look green. But that's okay. There we go. Nice. Okay. At the very least, it looks cool from above. And I'm going to need even more bone meal. I made a lot of food, at least. A lot of bread. Do I have a crafting table in here? I do. Nice. Oh, what did you order on Vinted? Okay. Yeah, we need to do the one over here, which needs more bone meal. We actually have like a lot to do on these, which I don't know if I'm going to do today. But because we need so much bone meal. You got jorts? That's fair. You got them just as summer ended. I mean, that's fair. Oh, we have a few more at least. Okay. Yeah, we need more bone meal. If I do this, is that just gonna... Okay, that's gonna bring me here. I'm gonna check my old place of bones. I think I've already done this, though. Boom, 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 boom. Do, do, do. Clara! Ooh, that's quite a smart idea. What would you be being delusional about? Because that I don't have an answer until I know what about. Get it? Well, how much is it? Because honestly, one of my t-shirts that I wear is 8 to 9 years old, and I could have sized down. I fear maybe... I don't know, what kind of skirt is it? Because if it's an elasticated one, you might be able to. But if it's like a fitted, I don't think that's going to fit. 6-year-olds are smaller than you think. Why are we getting Road Builders Guild here? Like, just on that... What the heck? T-shirts, I think there's more leniency. Candy, DM it to me. I want to take a look. Hi. Get out of the house. Oh, that's too pitchy. Mouse. Mouse. I need a reason to get out of the mouse house. Yeah, if it's denim, then it's not going to work. I can't wait to pitch Mouse SMP to Owen and be like, no, this is different from rats. You can do it again. Okay, I would be curious to know what you said I would or wouldn't wear. Definitely. Oh, guys, Sheffield is doing a really cool clothes swap in a couple weeks. And I'm really sad that I'm busy the day that it's on, because I think clothes swaps are so good and important in terms of reducing clothing waste. But also just like you can get some new like high quality pieces for like free. And all you have to do is bring your own pieces of clothing that you don't wear anymore and swap them. But I'm busy, and it's the first one I've seen happen in the city. I'm so annoyed. Oh, you having a look outside, Podge? No way. Do, 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 do. No, I fear I encourage you on the just giving it a go sewing. Have I fallen into the how hard can it be camp far too many times? Yes. Have I then found that actually turns out it can be quite hard? Yes, I have. But, you know, sometimes you do just kind of need to do things and find out. Paul knows the good stuff. I'm gonna get rid of all of these for now. Oops. Do, do, do. Have I ever seen them live? I'm trying to think. But you're too far away. Oh, this adds some pretty sick. At least on the map. At least on the map it looks cool. You definitely don't get the same like it's just a lot of sunflowers from here. I think you start to see it like this if you walk in like that. You're kidding yourself. Oh, wait, Candy. That's kind of awesome. Why does it look like it might be big enough? I see the vision. I do. Okay. So this, I need to just like take a screenshot. Yeah, that is what I need to do. Did that work? Does that screenshot the map? Oh my god, it does. Okay. I know you guys can't see this right now. Could you imagine? Okay. So okay, and then I need to just like copy and paste that into my own Discord with me. Do 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 do. I really need to finish this build. Where is the thing I'm looking for? There. Slay. Okay. Yeah, I bought a skirt off Vinted that one of the mods wanted to buy. That would be such a valid crash out, to be honest. As in, like, it would be valid for Candy to crash out over that. I would say reasonable ban, understandable ban. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am low-key excited for autumn though. I am. Well, that looks kind of stupid right now. I could eat that corn for lunch. Just wanna get her out. Okay, this is working. My favorite season, autism. And then we want to bring it all the way down. Okay. Said it all before and I'll say it again. Do you know how to bend? If it only, yeah, true, honestly. If only it were only season autism. My life would be so much easier. See, I feel like this... Maybe I want it to come down and then up, in fact. Ah, thank you, Kai. I'm glad this can be a relaxing space for you. Oh my gosh! That's very annoying. Okay. I think, okay, we can get this to swirl down here. hoping that water source doesn't kind of mess it up. It doesn't mess it up too much. Okay, I am going to have to switch these. And do that. Oh my gosh! Sometimes stuff be too easy to break. Do 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 do. There we go. Okay. Nice. We could have some extra bits going through. Okay, I'm starting to get bored of placing sunflowers now. I can feel it within me. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh my god, I got a bunch more bread to make as well. Chat, would you watch a series? Oh, single sunflower. Would you watch a series, a short form series, exploring the Minecraft flowers in real life? Okay, interesting. I really should have had this thought at the start of summer, but alas, I've had it at the end of summer. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm really happy with this. I still feel like there needs to be something here, and that really bothers me. Oh, you guys. The mini crossword getting paywalled, a stupid decision. They've made a very silly decision. Why? Because I bought premium. I bought premium because I enjoyed doing the mini, and then I'd do the mini, and then I'd be like, oh, I want more crossword. But if the mini's already paywalled, then I'm not gonna do the mini that gets me interested in the big one. Thank you, Darwin. Thanks, Gene. Maybe I'm gonna do a video just for Gene of me narrating paint drying. Like, you know, I'm like, if I did the mini, then I was like, wait, this isn't enough. I want to go and do the big one, but the big one's paywalled, so I'll pay it. But if you never get to do the mini, you're not going to go, this isn't enough. I want to do the big one. I think, did I originally have a big, there was a fly there. Maybe we do put another tree in there. Maybe just a little one or something. I don't know. It needs something. I mean, if they saw little bugs in the grass. Okay. Stop the world, just to stop the feeling. Come on, Sean. Sean. It's not fair. Guys, I got so far in the parkour tower. You right, Budgie Budge? Oh, moody baby. Hi. Oh, thank you. What a kind young man. I'm giving him lots of words of encouragement. Poor baby. He's such a brave boy, but for whatever reason, the big machine that they use, like to get up and down the windows, freaks him out to no end. I've never seen him so scared of something. Like, he will come downstairs and he will walk around as close to the ground as possible. Like, he fully thinks he's being chased. Good boy. He's terrified. All of those years ago, you're standing face to face with I told you so. He was scared of it already. The weird thing is when they came around and did these windows, because we have windows on both sides. When they came around and did the windows on this side, that one there, as you can see, he didn't care. He was fine. He didn't mind. But they'd done the windows on the other side, and only now has he started to get scared. I don't get it. He's a strange young man. The word just to stop the feeling. Oh my gosh, I have so much copper. Oh my golly gosh. Well, I actually kind of need that. Back at the other place. Does he hate the tie? Yeah, absolutely. Does not like wearing a collar. He does not like wearing a collar. He started walking weird. Because he's never had to wear a collar in his life. I think he would get used to a regular collar. Because he's never had to wear one. I will make him wear them for you. If you've got him a bow tie, I will make sure he wears it, and I will take pictures of him in it. I think he was a full tie. Yeah, we have a regular collar for him. Like, not that he wears it, but we have one. Maybe it's because it was the full tie. I think because it was like hanging down. It was confusing his brain. Maybe a bow tie would be better. Girl. Man, this place is impressive now. There's no way he can physically make a break for it in this house. If we moved, he would get one. Would you like? But we probably should get him used to it more, to be honest. Because if we did move, then he would need one. And he doesn't like them. So, probably is a good idea, too. Like Duncan has. He's a little troublemaker. Okay, I might call it quits for today. Because I'm getting hungry and I want to go cook. This is the issue. If I stream after dinner, I then need to leave for the gym. Oh, guys. Okay, the more sunflowers was a shout. More sunflowers was a shout. It's definitely like made this feel just much, but in a good way. Feels more filled out. I can't wait to add them in. Okay, awesome. Bink. What's piece of hair's doing there? So I've got a California king. Okay, maybe it's a twin bed. I'll raid Amy. Okay. Darwin, thank you very much for the bibbies. I'm sending you over to Amy. Marissa. Oh, yeah, I'm going. Oh my God, Marissa, though. What's in 3 days? New salt and straw flavors. New salt and straw flavors. Think about it. Think about it. Okay. Go be lovely to Amy. I'll be back on Saturday. Not tomorrow. Saturday. And I'll see you then. I'm really excited for autumn because, to be honest, that doesn't really mean anything to you because it stays the same temperature for like another 2 months. All right. Go be lovely to Amy. Goodbye.